Hello students, welcome to Unacademy Dakshina Engineering Junction. This is your KP sir, NVLK Prakash. So we are discussing the series of videos regarding objectives GATE 1 mark, AE, AEE, ESE theory questions topic wise from environmental engineering. So some break came meanwhile. But still, again I am continuing the videos, topic wise videos related to environmental engineering, AE, AEE, GATE 1 mark, ESE theory, SSC JE theory. So today's session is regarding coagulation because previously we finished up to sedimentation. So today's session is regarding coagulation. So before starting the session, so in Unacademy we are conducting All India mock test for GATE 2023. It's like a real-time GATE experience for aspirants. So enroll yourself for All India mock test for GATE 2023 and using our universal code KP Civil. You feel like a real virtual GATE examination going to take place. And it should be total 6 tests. December 4, 18, January 18, 15, 20 to 29, total 6 tests. Test yourself, your level of preparation, and it will help you to manage the time, whether you are going to finish the questions on time or not. Your strength and weakness also will be analyzed based on the exam. So do follow All India mock test for GATE 2023 conducted by our Unacademy. And those who want to start online test series for any exam, because I specifically say this is not only for GATE. Unacademy test series will be helpful for any kind of examination. So take Unacademy light test series to enhance your preparation skills for GATE, ESE, state exams and SSC JE. It will help a lot and the cost is very less, 499 rupees. And in this 499 also you use our universal code. आपको डिस्काउंट मिलेगा. I am launching GATE crash course geotechnical engineering December 1st onwards 11 AM every day. This crash course exactly suit your exam preparation. Do join the plus course on Unacademy. So our today's topic under discussion, coagulation. After which of the following treatment turbidity is maximum? Chlorination is the last treatment, we remove all the things. Primary sedimentation we treat or we remove suspended solids. So suspended solids are the particle which impart turbidity, those are removed. So the turbidity is minimum. Then flocculation basin. Flocculation basin is nothing but gentle mixing tank in coagulation. Coagulation involves 3 methods. First phase rapid mixing or coagulation. Second phase gentle mixing or flocculation. Third phase secondary sedimentation type 2 settling. Gentle mixing results the formation of a gelatinous, opaque, white color viscous mass, and that is called flock. Water after flocculation results the flock formation, and this flock is responsible to impart turbidity, and that flock is settled in the secondary sedimentation tank. So flock which is formed after flocculation basin helpful to impart turbidity, cause maximum turbidity. So flocculation basin. Alum as a coagulant is found to be most effective when pH range of water is. Alum as a coagulant found to be most effective between 6.5 to 8.5. Neutral pH 6.5. Alum as a coagulant most effective between 6.5 to 8.5. Which of the following are used as coagulant? Filter alum, copperas, chlorinated copperas, sodium aluminate. So all are coagulants only. List of coagulants we have written very clearly. Alum, ferric sulfate, ferric chloride, sodium aluminate, ferrous sulfate. All included. 1, 2, 3, 4. The detention time for a sedimentation tank when coagulants are used usually ranges between. Here I would like to say what are the tanks involved in coagulation process. First one, rapid mixing tank, RMT. RMT, rapid mixing tank, which perform the coagulation operation. In coagulation operation, rapid mixing tank will take 2 to 3 minutes or 1 to 3 minutes. Next one, GMT, gentle mixing tank, which is operated 20 to 30 minutes. Gentle mixing tank which is operated 20 to 30 minutes. SST, secondary sedimentation tank, where type 2 settling will occur. The floc which is formed during flocculation will settle down, which is around 2 to 4 hours. They are asking sedimentation tank when coagulants are used. Sedimentation tank when coagulants are used is a secondary sedimentation tank only. It is not primary. So when coagulants are used, secondary sedimentation tank, it is 2 to 4 hours. As per option, 2 to 3 hours. If it is PST, primary sedimentation tank, you take 4 to 8 hours, not 2 to 3 hours. So primary sedimentation tank, when no coagulants are added, plain sedimentation, 4 to 8. Clearly mentioned when coagulants are added, 2 to 3 hours. The slow mixing technique which promotes agglomeration. Slow mixing is nothing but gentle mixing. Slow mixing is nothing but gentle mixing, which promotes agglomeration. Agglomeration means grouping of stabilized particle, results floc formation. What it is called? Batao. Flocculation. It is called flocculation. Grouping of small particle, stabilized particle, result floc formation. Removing finely suspended matter from water. Fine suspended solids, finely suspended matter, sedimentation along with coagulation. Because aeration is for removal of dissolved gases, increasing DO, removal of color, odor, turbidity, aeration. Screening is for floating matter, fine suspended particles, sedimentation along with coagulation. Normal dose of alum. Generally, dose of coagulant or dose of alum is determined through jar test. Indian standard value for dose of alum 6 to 8 mg per liter. Alum as a coagulant is found to be most effective in pH range of, already we have given this 6.5 to 8.5. Detention period in coagulation tank. Already I told you, coagulation or rapid mixing tank 1 to 2 minutes, 1 to 3 minutes or 1 to 2 minutes, no problem. Gentle mixing tank 20 to 30 minutes. Secondary sedimentation tank 2 to 4 hours. If they are asking simply coagulation tank, That is nothing but rapid mixing tank. Rapid mixing tank will go for 1 to 2 minutes. Normal value of overflow rate in liter per hour per meter square for sedimentation tank using coagulants. Not for all, for sedimentation tank using coagulants. 1000 to 1250 liter per hour per meter square, or you can convert it to meter cube per day per meter square. 24 to 30 meter cube per day per meter square. 1000 to 1250 liter per hour per meter square. 24 to 30 meter cube per day per meter square. The most common coagulant, universal coagulant is. This is the easiest question we ever seen. Universal coagulant is alum. In flocculator, detention time normally is. Flocculator is nothing but GMT, gentle mixing tank. See how many questions are coming from? How many questions are coming from gentle mixing operation or flocculation? See this. 30 minutes. The overflow rate of a flocculator 60 liter per meter square per minute. V0 60 liter per meter square per minute. So take it 60 into 60 liter per hour per meter square. Depth of the tank is 3.5 meters. Detention period will be, detention time is equal to distance by velocity, distance, depth, velocity V0, h by V0. 3.5 upon 60 into 60, and very importantly, that is in liter, you have to convert to meter cube into 10 raised to minus 3. 3.5 upon 60 into 60 into 10 raised to minus 3. 0.966 hours. Take this 0.96 hours. Alum increases. Carbonates, sulfates, acidity, hardness. Alum increases hardness of water. Alum increases hardness of water because alum resulted after chemical formation, after chemical coagulation, alum results formation of 3CaSO4, which are representative of non-carbonate hardness or permanent hardness in water. Alum increases acidity, but you are adding lime. During alum coagulation, alum increases acidity, but you are adding lime. That lime reduces the acidity, suppresses the acidity and make the water to be neutral. But at the end result, when coagulation ended up, calcium sulfate 3 molecules per 1 molecule of alum is releasing, which causes non-carbonate hardness. The coagulant widely used for sewage treatment, whatever treatment methods, coagulant used is always alum. Principal coagulation mechanism generally occurring in low turbidity and high alkalinity water. Principal coagulation mechanism in low turbidity and high alkalinity water. Adsorption and charge neutralization. Turbidity low, so it should be attached on the surface. Charge neutralization high alkalinity, charge neutralization is required. So ionic layer compression, interparticle bridging also possible for high alkalinity, but as you need to remove low turbid particles, you need adsorption. Type 2 settling in water treatment is defined as type 2 settling secondary sedimentation causes settling of flocculent particles. Settling of flocculent particle. Where? Dilute suspension. Dilute suspension is water. If you consider concentrated suspension, that is sewage. But we are talking coagulation in water treatment. So you have to take dilute suspension. Settling of flocculent particle in dilute suspension. Which combination of surface water quality parameter will indicate sweep coagulation? Water containing high turbidity, high alkalinity. That require. Water containing high turbidity, high alkalinity, that require sweep coagulation. Coagulation, flocculation with alum is preferred. When? Immediately before chlorination, immediately after chlorination, after rapid sand filtration, before rapid sand filtration. First we are doing sedimentation. Then we are doing coagulation, flocculation, sedimentation. After that, rapid sand filtration, followed by chlorination. So coagulation, flocculation, sedimentation will occur before RSF-D. Following chemical is used for coagulation: ammonium chloride, aluminum sulfate, copper sulfate. Alum, aluminum trisulfate na alum, so aluminum sulfate you can take. Design parameters for flocculation is given by dimensionless number GT. G is velocity gradient, T is detention time. G is velocity gradient, T is detention time. Values of GT ranging from 10 power 4 to 10 power 5 are commonly used. G into T, values 10 power 4 to 10 power 5. T ranging from 10 to 30 minutes. 10 to 30 minutes. Most preferred combination of GT to produce a smaller and denser flock. Smaller and denser flock is the effective flock for settling. During secondary sedimentation, the required density is needed to settle down. That effective flock is smaller and denser with large G and short T. High value of G, large G and short T. Large G and long T. Large G and long T, flock breaks, no flock exist, flock breaks. Small G and short T, no flock formation. No flock formation. Small G and long T, flock expand. Dissolution of flock. So impurities will spread throughout the media. But effective flock is formed only by large G with short T. Design parameters for rapid mixing units are: rapid mixing unit for power we are writing, power is equal to G square into V mu. G is velocity gradient, V viscosity, then mu viscosity, V volume of basin. G is velocity gradient, V volume of basin, V mu viscosity. Coagulation, flocculation with alum is preferred. Just we solved na? Before rapid sand filtration. Already we have given that question now. Coagulation, flocculation with alum is preferred before rapid sand filtration. Which of the following are associated with alum coagulation? Decreasing alkalinity, formation of hydroxide flocks, slight decrease in pH, an increase in permanent hardness. All possible. Water's alkalinity reduced because of alum addition. Hydroxide flock, aluminum hydroxide formed. pH decreased, permanent hardness increased. Answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. So guys, we have done the best questions of coagulation. For those who are laymen, don't know what is coagulation, for preparing for state AEAW and GATE 1 mark, more than this, no single question come from anywhere. Please do focus on this and solve the questions. Let's crack it, guys.